information tonight in the killing of a Norwich mother gunned down while her own kids were in the apartment. Police just wrapped up a news conference a short time ago in the killing of Jacqueline Worth.
She was found shot yesterday in her apartment at the Mohegan Commons. That's off East Baltic Street. News 8's Tina Detel joins us live now from Norwich Police Headquarters. And Tina, what are police saying about this case?
Well, vicious, horrific, disturbing. That is how the chief here in Norwich is describing this homicide. He says that Jacqueline Worth was actually alive right after the shooting. She is one of the people who called 911 seeking help. Now, she was also alive when police arrived at the apartment, but she didn't make it.
We need help. We need help from the public in order to solve this outrageous and horrific crime. We know there are individuals out there in the public who have information about this homicide.
Now, the chief tells us that any little bit of information would be helpful. The suspect is described as a black male, about 6 foot tall, heavy set. He's wearing a dark hooded sweatshirt. Now, if you know anyone who fits this description and you haven't talked to police yet, they say give them a call. That's the type of information that police are looking for. Now, they do say that they believe Jacqueline Worth was the intended target of this homicide, but they don't know why. Now, earlier today, I was over at the apartment complex, Mohegan Commons, where people were getting ready for tonight's vigil. Candles and flowers replaced the yellow crime tape to mark the Norwich apartment building where 26-year-old Jacqueline Worth was gunned down in front of her children. Just feet from where a memorial has been set up on the front porch of this apartment building, you come inside and you can see the apartment where Jacqueline Worth lived. The front door here riddled with 9 bullet holes. A horrific scene inside the second-floor apartment early Wednesday morning. Friends say Worth's 8-year-old son, Junie, held on to his dying mother, begging her not to go to sleep. His 1-year-old brother, Kimani, was also in the apartment when the shots rang out. Neither of them were hurt.
It's very hard because I have for 1-year-old, and I realize she has a 1-year-old, so it's very hard.
Alice Fontaine placed one of the candles on the front stoop. She says she will be at Thursday night's vigil, organized by the many at Mohegan Commons who knew this young mother and her children. Their young friends also wanting to show Junie and his little brother Kimani they care.
We love our community. We're going to continue to work together, and we're going to keep Jacqueline's spirit alive.
And what kind of spirit was that?
A happy, peaceful one.
A loss shared by Norwich police, who, along with working this case, including going door to door back at this housing complex, are also on a mission to collect gifts and money for the 2 young boys who have violently lost their mother.
Yes, I'm scared. I had a lot of trouble sleeping last night. Yeah, I hope the guy gets caught.
And that is certainly the hope of many. Now, we're told that Jacqueline's 2 young boys and her aunt, who they are staying with right now, will be at tonight's vigil. We have to tell you that children have played a big part in setting up what happens tonight. They will be speaking at the vigil, and also I'm talking about the children of the complex, their friends, and they will be passing around a basket to hopefully collect money for their young friends who have suffered this great loss. We'll have more on what's being done to help these kids coming up at 6. For now, though, we're live in Norwich. Tina Detel, News 8.